Hello Sew Tribe, you are welcome to Cut and Sew Tribe channel. My name is Divine. I want to really appreciate every one of us. Thank you all for subscribing to this channel. And if you are new here, if this is your first time of coming to this channel, I welcome you too. Thank you for coming. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Today we want to continue from our previous class. Today we'll be learning how to join together our 6 panel skirts. In our previous class we have done the cutting. If you have not watched the cutting tutorial, you can check somewhere on this channel. You're going to see the detailed tutorial. It's very detailed and explicit. Now let's just move straight to the sewing of these panel skirts. These are the required materials that you will be needing. You need your lining, you're going to need your zipper, you will need elastic, and you're going to need the fabric that you have cut, and of course you need your pin. So this is the first thing you'll be doing. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick your center front. We'll be working on the front pieces first, and the 2 pieces for the side, and you make sure that the right side is facing the right side, and you're going to pin it down on 1/2 inch. So go ahead and pin it down on 1/2 inch. Now after pinning it down, make sure that the right side is facing the right side for this side, and also you're going to pick the second side. Now note this side that you'll be joining is going to be the straight side. Can you see it? Not that part that is curved. So just go ahead and place the right side facing the right side. I hope you can see it. Now you're going to pin it down, and just go ahead and sew it down on 1/2 inch. So when you sew it down, this is what you're going to have. Let me take it to the sewing machine and sew it down, and I'll come and tell you the next thing to do. After joining the 3 pieces for the front together, this is what you will have. Can you see it? So this is the upper part, and this is the down. Can you see it? That it's very very full. Now you're going to give it a good press to press open the seam line down, so that your seam will be very neat. Now let's leave this one aside. So you're going to go and join the back as well. If you watched the cutting of this class, you know I told you to notch the zipper side. So this is going to be our zipper side, and we left 1 inch for the zipper allowance. So you're going to pin it down, your zipper allowance. So make sure your zipper enter through your hip. So from here now you can start sewing below your hip. You can start sewing down. Now after sewing it down like that, you can now attach, you can now join the 2 sides for the back as well. Now this one you'll be joining on 1/2 inch for this side. So you can just pin it down. You're going to join it on 1/2 inch, and you're going to be doing the same thing for this one too. Can you see it? This is right side facing right side. So pin it down, and you sew it down on 1/2 inch. Let me go and sew the 3 pieces together and come and show you the next thing to do. All right, I have joined the back pieces together, leaving this zipper area opened like this. So you can just pin it down so that you'll be able to shape your skirt conveniently. So I will be pinning it down, the zipper allowance. Now this is how the back will look like. This is how the back will look like. Can you see it? Now let's just go ahead. This is the upper part. Can you see it? Can you see it? So if you join your pieces together accurately, you see both the front and the back, they will be the same. Can you see it? The front and the back should be the same like this. Now before we join the front to the back, there is something very important that I want us to do for our front. So you are going to fold your front pieces into 2 equal parts like this. Can you see it? Fold the two into 2 equal parts, and you'll be coming down from the center front. Now come down by 1 inch. So you are going to use it to shape the front so that your skirt will relax very well, and you're going to shape it, but make sure you do not enter the seam allowance. You know, that's why you need to watch the cutting part. We left about 3 inches here for the seam allowance, so you're going to leave it, your seam allowance, and just shape it like this. This is very, very important. If you have ever seen anybody wearing 6-piece skirts and it is folding around the tummy, this is the reason. Just go ahead and cut out this part. Can you see it? Just shape it out like this. Yes, so this is what you should have for your front pieces. Now you can just go ahead now and join both the front and the back together. So you're going to use your measurements. You're going to use your accurate measurement. Whatever your band is, you're going to input it. Whatever your hip measurement is, you're going to input it, and like that. So for my band is 33. I'm working with band 33. So measure whatever you have and you just mark it. So just go ahead and mark your 33. So for the hip measure, you know, you're going to remove 1 inch for the band measurement. So this is where my hip is. So you're going to do the same thing here. The length of my hip is 8. Yours could be 7, could be 8, could be 9. So, and my hip measurement is hip 42. So I'll just go ahead and do the shaping, connect, and you're going to do the same thing here as so. And from this place now, you can just shape out your skirt as seen. Just go ahead and give it shape, and do the same thing to the side. I'll just take it to the sewing machine now and sew it out and come and show you how it looks. All right, after joining it together, you have this. Can you see it? So please don't forget to give it a good press, and it is time to attach our lining. So you cut the length of your choice, and you're going to open up the zipper area here. Just open up the zipper area. That is why I did not sew it down initially. So we are going to throw the lining inside. We'll be putting it inside. So make sure you have done the necessary thing on your lining, and just go ahead from the inside, please, because we are still going to put band on it. So you can start from sewing from inside on ½ inch. To determine the width of your lining, you can just add like 5 inches extra to your hip measurement. Let me take it to the sewing machine. I'll come and show you the next thing to do. Okay, so tribe, I have input my lining. Can you see it? So you may need to pleat it a bit, just like I did, because you know the band is not as big as the hip. That is why we have the SS. So the SS, you are going to pleat it around the band, around the waist. So this part that is opening now, this is what you are going to do with it. I just want to show us. You can just turn it outside like this. Can you see it? And you're going to use it to sew. You're going to sew it down this side from inside out. Turn it out, and you're going to sew it out on ½ inch. You do the same thing for the other side. Let me just go and do it. I'll come and tell you the next thing to do. All right, I've turned it here. Can you see it? So the skirt is almost done. The next thing we will do now is to go and attach our band. Now this is how to go about the band. I have ironed it down. Now you'll be needing about 4 inches. The width of your band should be about 4 inches. Can you see it? And you'll be folding it by ½ inch like this, straight down to your desired length, and you're going to fold it all over again. Can you see it? You're going to use your iron to press it down like that. You know, the width of the band should be 1.5. Can you see it? After folding it together, it's going to be 1.5. and the remaining half here, this half that is showing outside, this part that is showing outside is what you will be attaching to your skirt. So you can just start, you're going to place it from inside out. You will be sewing on 1/2 inch. I hope you can see it. Just sew it around your band. Let me just go and sew it around and come and show you the next thing to do. All right, I have joined the band from inside out, and this is what you'll be having. So this part like this, the next thing you're going to do is that you're going to turn it like this. Can you see it? From inside, you're going to stitch this place down, so that by the time you turn it out, you will have something like this. I have done this side. I hope you can see it. So this is how the edge of your band should look like. After that, now before you close up the band, you will be attaching your elastic band. So this is the elastic band I'm using. So you'll be needing about 7 inches, and you're going to locate the side of your skirt. So you are going to place it at the center like this, and you make sure when you are sewing, you pull it like this, so that you're going to extend it, so that it's going to grip the band a bit. So that's what you're going to do to the two sides. I have done this side, and you'll be having something like this. Can you see it? So I'll do the second side now, and I will just go ahead and close up my band, and I'll come and show you the finished look of this skirt. The band is ready. Okay, just go ahead and attach the zipper, and don't forget to overlock the hem of the skirt. Let me just go and do all of those things, and I will show you how the skirt look like on the mannequin. All right, this is the final outlook of our 6-panel skirt. Can you see it? I really love the outcome. So you can go ahead and give yours a trial too, and don't forget to share with us on our social media platform, Cut and Sew Tribe group, and you can as well share with fellow Sew Tribe. If this tutorial has been helpful, please kindly give us thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload new video. I'll see you in the next class. Bye.